Take me through your fight for equality. I know you've been a part of the Race for Change. Coach, were you surprised when the girls brought this to you that they wanted to be so involved?
No, I was not surprised. All spring and summer, particularly this summer, we have had some really great, hard, tough conversations as a team. And this was clearly something that we all were very passionate about. And I am, more than anything, I just sit back and just am so proud of this group and the leadership and they've just taken on, like, this is what we're going to do. This is who we're going to be. So not surprised at all, just very, very proud.
As athletes, we do have the opportunity to use a very unique platform that we do have. We play sports, and sports is a big, everyone watches sports. So the more we can talk about something other than sports is kind of big for us. And we wanted to, use that to get the word out. These times are important. These things are extremely valuable to not only our team, but I'm pretty sure to a lot of the other communities in the U.S. So the opportunity that we got to change or spark a change is really, it's exciting.
Well, and it keeps you motivated and creates this energy. Coach, have you noticed that because they're fighting so hard during the off season for all of these causes that are so important to them, that they just picked up where they left off despite the COVID circumstances and the variables that might be limiting you right now?
It just has kind of been a part of the whole 2020 year that we've all been a part of. The way they have been resilient in that fight has carried over to what we're doing on the floor. We have had some very challenging circumstances as a team. We're few in numbers. We've had multiple things that have occurred, and yet all we talk about is go with the goers and be resilient. But seeing how they have translated all of that fight and strength and courage, resiliency to the floor, again, it's what the message of 2020 has been for our entire team. Pandemic, a huge racial equality battle, and then all the other little things that have just kept coming at us that we're just, okay, bring it, let's go.
What is the focus right now? What do you really want to improve upon this season?
We honestly just want to come out and battle and compete every night. And honestly, I love the group that we have. I love the work. I love the improvement that we've already seen, the chemistry, the togetherness, the fight, the family. There's so many things that I'm, just listening to these two, like, how could I not be proud? Everything that we're battling and challenging, and yet we're not complaining. I think we've all just bought into, okay, whatever comes, let's enjoy it, let's compete, let's fight for each other. And that's really, truly what our day-to-day is. Just let's get a little bit better today. And every day, that's what we're doing.
Jasmine, what are some of your individual goals this season? I know that you finished third in the WCC in double doubles. How do you make that first?
I don't know, just being consistent, doing the little things that my team needs. Those stats will come. Just keep working, just keep being someone vocal for my team, someone who's always working hard. Just doing what I've been doing, getting a little better every single time I step on the court.
Cece, how do you feel like you've grown from your freshman year to now, and what can we expect out of you this season?
I feel like I've grown a lot since my freshman year. We didn't have the best season, but I know I played a lot of minutes. So when I went home, I was lucky enough to have a gym. So when I went home, I was in the gym working on my handles, getting my IQ up and everything like that. So I just wanted to make sure when I came back, I was a better leader for everyone, especially since I play a lot of point and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure I take care of the ball, I add in the mid-range and all types of and handles and all types of.
I really like this group. I like their fight, their determination, their togetherness, their competitiveness. We are still very much a work in progress, and There's still some unknowns for us, and we're just going to take whatever comes and be ready to compete. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.